I like this view because we have a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. It's also an L format. I started teaching nearly 30 years ago in my studio, primarily still life. As years went by and painting outdoors started to catch on, I had some students that wanted to learn to paint outside. And I clamped this so that it's directly above my rectangle in my sketchbook. So when I look out at my view, all I have to do is drop my eyes, okay? And that makes it real easy. Then I took this group up to Western Pennsylvania. One student in particular said, "What do we leave out? What do we put in?" Landscape painting is so difficult. It's not like a still life where you can paint what's in front of you. You've got a landscape that has way too much information in it. Now, we've got these trees over there. I'm going to probably bring them in a little bit, but not necessarily do the trunk. So you have to be an editor, and you have to learn that the landscape that you see in front of you is only the basis for a painting. Again, I think I'm just going to move this a little bit more to the right. This is the time to be changing things. Over the years, as I've learned to change things, I convey to my students that they have this power. I tell them they can move mountains. All right, I'm going to put some sky color in the water now. Now the sky, even though it's light up here, what it's reflecting is going to be darker. Over the years of being asked questions by my students, I learned to articulate things that I had never articulated before. I wouldn't be the painter today that I am unless I had taught for all these years. Now what this is that it's white water in perspective, and so all you get are these little horizontal lines. This is a reflection in the rougher water. And if it's a dry brush, it's fine because it's looks more like sparkles. I think it's incumbent upon anyone that has, like myself, that has years of experience to share that. And so when you feel that you've conveyed that to somebody and they are now out teaching, it goes on. But it's something I've always done. I love to do it. I can't really tell you why I love to do it. It's just that I do. It's part of me. It's part of who I am. Somehow or another, it gets into your blood, and it's a calling.